How did you meet the love of your life? In a class of 700 students, I saw this girl sitting quietly on her own. For some reason from across the room she fascinated me. The next day I started seeing her in all of my classes. Not exactly impossible, general requirement courses for the same degree and our timetables matched up. I finally said F it and introduced myself when I found her taking the same bus home from university. It was a short conversation about nothing. She got off before I did. Next day I saw her in the cafeteria, walked up and out of the blue told her she was coming to eat lunch with me and my friends. To this day, she doesn't remember the brief conversation on the bus and swears the first time I ever talked to her was when I told her she was eating lunch with us. Married for a little over a year, together for 5 by now. I was hiking up the mountain with a group of friends, 3M to 3F so even ratio. He was hiking alone with his St. Bernard. My Great Pyrenees wasn't with me BC she was too old for the difficult of a hike but seeing as I am a fellow big dog lover and owner, I ran up to pet his dog. I said, "He's still a puppy isn't he?" He responded, "Yeah, how'd you know that?" I said, "His hips are still taller than his shoulders." Small talk and then we part ways to continue our climbs. He continues down. We continue up. My friend asks me why I didn't ask him out. About 5 minutes later I turn around and race after him. I somehow catch him and gracefully suggest a dog date, if he doesn't have a sitch of course. He immediately says yes and asks for my number. Every year we spend our anniversary on the same hike. Thankfully the dogs fell in love as fast as we did too.